Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Bitcoin Bulletin, where we dive into the world of cryptocurrency and explore the latest trends and news that shape its future. Today, we're going to talk about a school in Scotland making headlines for all the wrong reasons. But before we get there, let's take a step back and understand why this school's decision to accept Bitcoin payments is such a big deal. Imagine walking into your first day of school, feeling excited and nervous at the same time. And then you see the prices on the menu: £1 for a sandwich, £2 for a pencil case. It might not seem like a lot, but for many students from lower-income families, these prices can be out of reach. That's where Bitcoin comes in, a digital currency that has the potential to disrupt traditional payment systems. Now, we know what you're thinking. How does a school like this end up accepting Bitcoin payments? Well, it all started when the school's administration realized that they needed to find new ways to help students who couldn't afford school fees. They discovered that some parents were using Bitcoin to pay for their children's education, and so they decided to give it a try. The first school in Scotland to accept Bitcoin payments was the Scottish School of Economics, which partnered with a local cryptocurrency exchange to set up a system for accepting digital payments. And since then, several other schools have followed suit. But what does this mean for the future of education? Will we see more and more schools adopting Bitcoin as a payment method? Only time will tell. What's clear, however, is that this trend is a game changer for students who can't afford traditional school fees. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the numbers behind this story. The total amount of Bitcoin payments received by Scottish schools stands at over £85 million since 2020. That's right, folks, we're talking about tens of millions of pounds in digital currency being used to fund education. The most popular school for Bitcoin payments? It's a tie between the Scottish School of Economics and the University of Edinburgh. Both institutions have seen significant increases in cryptocurrency transactions over the past few years. But what about the risks associated with accepting Bitcoin? Don't schools worry about price volatility, security breaches, and other potential issues? Well, that's where the school administration comes in. They've partnered with experienced professionals to set up systems for managing these risks and ensuring a smooth transaction process. Now, some of you might be thinking, this is all well and good, but what about the impact on traditional currencies? Will Bitcoin payments lead to a decline in demand for pounds sterling? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this trend is going to continue, and we'll see more and more schools embracing cryptocurrency as a payment method. So there you have it. The story of Scottish schools making headlines with their Bitcoin payments. It's a game changer for education, and it's only just beginning. Thanks for joining us on this journey, folks. Until next time, stay informed with Bitcoin Bulletin.